today I'm going to be recording kind of a fun video, and it is the Halloween tag created by Miss Glamorazzi. And there's a pretty good amount of questions, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. And yeah, okay. So the first question is your favorite Halloween movie. And to be honest, I don't really have one. I really haven't seen that many Halloween movies, so there's not really one that sticks out in my memory, and that's kind of sad. Maybe I should try this year to watch like a few more. I've never really been like hugely into Halloween as a holiday. I just like, you know, the whole dressing up part. So yeah. Okay. Question number 2. What age did you stop trick-or-treating? I think the last time I went trick-or-treating was my sophomore year in high school, so I guess I was about 16, and by that point, it really just was kind of pushing it. In the area I live, a lot of kids stop trick-or-treating a lot earlier than that, and also, I definitely look older than I actually am, so by the time I was 16, people were kind of looking at me like, what are you doing trick-or-treating? So that kind of discouraged me from it. And also, since I've started working, I think I actually worked on Halloween last year, so I wasn't able to go trick-or-treating. Question number 3. What is your favorite Halloween costume that you've worn? I think my favorite Halloween costume I've ever worn probably be, I think when I was a biker chick, it was kind of funny just because it's so not my personality at all, and I definitely dress kind of preppy, and, you know, if I wear any makeup, it's very light, and I just kind of put on all these dark clothes and leather pants and stuff, and I lined my eyes with all this black eyeliner, and it was just, like, intense, and I don't know, it was kind of fun to just dress up and be someone else, you know? So, yeah. Okay, number 4. What are you going to be this year? This year, I'm planning on being Kesha for Halloween, and I just really think that it's going to be such a fun costume to do. I'm not necessarily the biggest Kesha fan, but I just think that her style and everything, and her makeup and hair is just absolutely crazy, and I think it's going to be really fun to recreate. So, I'm going to be her for Halloween, and I'm actually planning on doing a tutorial with that, so, I mean, comment below and let me know if you'd want to see that, but I think I might do it anyway, just because I think it'd be a fun video to make, so. Question number 5. Do you like going to haunted attractions? For this one, not really, no, because I'm a person who can scare kind of easily, at least when I get startled, and since that's kind of the whole idea, you know, people jumping out at you and stuff, like, it's just not my thing. I guess if a bunch of my friends wanted to go, I would probably go with them, but I'd be the one hiding behind someone, because it's not my thing. Question number 6. Vampires or werewolves? This one's difficult, but for some reason, as soon as I read this question, I instantly thought of Twilight, and this one I've always been torn on because, of course, you want to err on the side of vampires because, you know, you love Bella and Edward, and of course this is just about them in general, but I think I'm gonna go with vampires, but I like werewolves a lot too. I think they're really cool, but I think I'm gonna go with vampires. Question number 7. What is your favorite Halloween candy? Pretty much for Halloween, I love anything chocolate, and that's about where it ends. So, I mean, like, it could be anything. My favorite chocolate of all time is Three Musketeers bars. I just think those are, like, heaven, and they're so good. So, I'd probably go with those, but just chocolate in general is probably my favorite part. That's usually gone way before the sweet stuff and, like, Halloween candy. Question number 8. Do you decorate your house? My family and I probably go more all out for Christmas time, but we do have some Halloween decorations up. Over the mantle in our fireplace, we have some, like, orange lights hung up, and outside we, actually I can see out my window right now, but we have this, like, caution tape, and it has, like, little skull and crossbones on it, and says warning, you know, like, haunted house or whatever, and we have some other lights outside, so we decorate a little bit, but we definitely go more all out for, say, like, the holidays and, like, Christmas lights and stuff like that. Question number 9, your least favorite costume. I think I'll have to think about this one. Okay, I have it. I don't know. I'm going to try to find pictures for these questions because I think that would make it, like, that much better for you guys to see. But there was a year that I was a bride for Halloween, and I think just because like it was a last minute thing. Like I think we went like maybe even the day of with my dad just to get costumes like really quick. And so it hadn't been a costume that I put a lot of thought into. I was probably only like 9 or 10 years old, and I just like threw on, you know, like the white dress and the veil, and that was it. And I don't know, I didn't really feel like that special. And usually on Halloween you kind of want to put like a lot of effort into it and just like really be creative, and I was just like, right, and I just threw on the costume and that was it. So question number 10, have you ever repeated a costume and what was it? This is a pretty short answer because I'm pretty sure I have never repeated a costume. I may have when I was little, but I don't remember, so I don't think I ever have. Question number 11, do you believe in ghosts? This is definitely kind of an interesting question, but for me, yes, I do. Not necessarily in the kind that, like, you know, ooh, ghosts come haunt me and attack me and whatever, but so, like, those shows where the ghosts are being, like, terrible to them, I don't know, sometimes I have a hard time believing that that's real. But, you know, of course, whatever your belief is, that's fine. But I do believe that, I don't know, I guess there's spirits sometimes left behind when people pass away, and, they're out there somewhere. So, I don't know, it's kind of an interesting thing to think about, but I think I do believe in ghosts at least a little bit. Number 12, scariest Halloween. Well, I've never really gone to, like, any, like, scare houses or, like, haunted places or anything like that. I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights. I've never done anything like that. So, I don't know. I don't think I really had a scary Halloween. It was just always me and my family going trick-or-treating, you know? Anyway, that was all the questions for this tag, and, yeah, I hope you guys found it interesting. Maybe learned something random and new about me. And if you'd like to do this tag too, I would absolutely love to watch it. So go ahead and leave me a video response if you do. And, yeah, I guess if I'll tag specific people, I'll put them in the down bar. And that's about it. So I'll talk to you girls soon. Bye.